Hey. Hello. Are you okay? You're on the TV. Look. On the TV. Are you okay? Ça va? Hey. Au revoir. Ready? Good morning. Just back from the camp and now ready to go back on the road. I am as excited to get back on the road as I was to go into the camp. That's the beauty of biking, eh? Let's have a look here. Trip planner, save trips, Ep8, Morocco home run. 621 miles in total. See where we get to today, shall we? Some good stuff this morning, I think. Some off-roading. Go. Closest entry point. See what it does here. Start that. That's it. May change the explore. Go into collections, Morocco, track Morocco, day 4. That wants to go. Edit collection. Tracks. This is brilliant. Calais to Algeciras. I don't want that on. That on. Morocco 4, don't want that on. Track Morocco home run. So put that one on. That'll be the only track showing now. Come out, view map. And we should be on. Goodbye, my friend. Take care. Thank you very much for everything. It's been fantastic. Thank you. Thank you very much. Take care, guys. I'm quite sad to be leaving the desert. Oh, what an experience that was. I'm never, ever, ever going to forget my time down here. But I'm so happy to get back on you, boy. Let's see what we can find today. First stop is a petrol station. We're up here. Which way though? This way. Ah, it's taking us back to the track. Let me just see what the traction control 1, wheelie control 1. Yeah, I think regardless of what you do with the Africa Twin, if you turn the traction off and the wheelie control off, once you turn the ignition off and back on, it resets it but puts it back to 1, so it's the least intrusive rather than putting it back on at 0, you know. We're back on the road again, I say in inverted brackets. Oh, the guy bringing me back this morning in the 4x4 from the camp, basically, you know, nailing this 4x4 through the desert, and he's smiling his head off and he's just going, Africa, Africa, like you know, so proud and happy. It's just really moving. I'm telling you, you will never meet nicer people than the Moroccan and Berber people. They are so nice. I've never been so touched by a culture and people, you know, just absolutely incredible. Thanks everybody for all the comments. I'm really glad that you're enjoying this series. It goes without saying that I'm really enjoying bringing it to you. What a stunning place. Goodbye, Sahara. Until the next time. Thank you for having me. The Camel Ride has never once appealed to me. And you know, it wasn't at all touristy, didn't feel it. We're just basically using the camel for what they're used to doing, walking through the desert to get to somewhere. And it was magical, really, really was. They're so nice, camels, just so relaxed and calm and oh, just, I'll never forget it. I'll never forget it. Africa. Oh, it's okay, yes. My MacBook is completely out of juice. We must have only had like the very weakest electricity supply last night because it would not charge in the tent. Look at that. Goodbye, Sahara. Wow. I'll never forget that. But now it's time to hit the road. The food last night at the camp was absolutely stunning, absolutely amazing. Here comes a breakfast as well, and again, I don't like to come across as disrespectful, and I don't eat breakfast, and they started wheeling out all this breakfast. I'm like, oh no, plate after plate after plate after plate. Oh, okay, I'll have some. So I've had like a couple of cake kind of things. And then in the tagine pot they brought like eggs. It was a tagine basically. Again, really, really nice. I had my tea, I had some fresh squeezed orange juice, which is absolutely stunning. They brought loads of bread out and all sorts, and I just thought, I just can't do it. So I ate like a bit of each, just to show that I'd gratefully accepted their breakfast. But I think it's going to ruin me in a bit, we'll see. I'm quite surprised at how relaxed I was with the camel. Bearing in mind, it's, you know, it's slippery up there. The camel just felt like, well, it's its natural habitat. It was just walking slowly. It was so nice and so really relaxed. I had a good chat with the guy who were pulling me, Yusuf. Or pulling me, leading me. All he was doing is holding the rope. But he didn't pull it once. He didn't, you know, there were no tugging on the camel. The camel was not being stubborn or anything like that. It was just basically following the guy in front of him. And then at one point he dropped the rope, carried on walking, the lad did, dropped the rope, the camel just stopped. And I'm like, hello? He went, oh, okay. As long as he was holding the rope, which is slack, the camels follow him. When we pulled up for the sunset, he says, right, you know, lean back, I'm going to get the camel to lie down. And we just stopped, and he, you know, stroked its head kind of thing, and it just lay down, and it stayed there and didn't move without being tied or even held or anything. Stayed there and didn't move until he went back to it and said, come on. Just unreal, just unreal. I'm so happy that I said yes to going in there. This was only ever going to be the most southern point I was touching, just to basically see the Sahara in real life. Boy, did I get some photos. I'm not quite sure how that works, but I've had a few people, like tour operators from down in Mazuga, messaging me, like on Facebook. I don't know if they can see who's in the area at what time, but as soon as I arrived I started getting messages off people. What is happening here? Wrong side of the road, lad. I'm not going that side, have you? What's it doing here? Yeah, there's something special about coming around your bike. Those that tour will know, those that haven't, you need to do it. You can be absolutely knackered, you know, getting to your hotel at night or your campsite at night, absolutely shattered, desperate to get off. Yet, you wake up in the morning, desperate to get back on it. It's quite something. I think people still live in here. I don't know if it's me being slightly socially awkward or something, I don't know. I don't think I am, but maybe I am. I feel totally different when someone is showing me something than I do than when I find it. Like now, for instance, this is me at my happiest, you know, just out exploring. You don't know what's around the next corner. I prefer to find something out, discover it, and then figure it out. I do find it better when I do it myself. And again, you know, I had no idea about Morocco. No idea of where to go, what to see, nothing. Sat down with a cup of tea, got the maps up, and thought, right, let's get to work. It took me 3 weeks to make the route that I've ridden. 3 weeks to, you know, research it, change it, tweak it, lock it in. Like I say, for anyone else wanting to plan your own trip to come down here, just know that Street View doesn't work. I think some Arabic countries don't allow it or whatever. You'll find the odd photo when you click Street View. You'll find the odd photo that, you know, someone's taken and then uploaded it to Google and tagged it as a location, you know. But Street View that we're used to seeing is not available, so you can't do it. When I'm normally planning, that's how I do it. So I'll get you know, get me POIs in order, make a route out of the POIs, then Street View everything. If I see something that looks interesting on the map, I'll Street View that road instead of the road that it's routed, and then I'll tweak it to pick those roads up, you know, and then tweak your route to suit. It does take me a while, but I love it. It's a job I love to do. Yeah, 3 weeks it took me to plan this one, from start to finish. 3 long weeks as well. I didn't leave it alone once I started. All day, all night. I just realised it's Sunday. Yes, so folks, it's 10 o'clock now. 10 minutes past 10. Take the hour off, because we're an hour in front down here. Take the hour off, it's 10 minutes past 9. Sunday, it's exactly 7 days when I set off on that slog. 7 days. He's going to want to think it up. Wow, 7 days ago to this minute I set off from home with that massive slog ahead of me. Do not try that at home, folks. We're all individual, aren't we? I'm me, I know what I'm capable of. It was the hardest thing I've done, and I will not be doing that again. It's because I got a vision and drive to get down here and do this. Sahara's gone out of sight now. So my plan is to get back to Tangier port. I think I'm going Tangier to Tarifa rather than Algeciras, Algeciras, purely because I want to be in Tarifa again, where me and my dad stood in 2012 on our very first tour across Europe, and we stood in Tarifa looking over at the continent of North Africa. Stood there looking down across the Mediterranean to the continent of Africa, and my dad's going, that's Africa. Africa's just there. And that feels like it was a couple of years ago. And then from there I might go left and I might just go straight north. Depends how long it takes us to get home from here. And I am sailing back from Santander. Oh, still mud and straw render. Soft that was. I've not seen one other English person since I've left home, actually. Or should I say since I got on the bike in Calais. It's amazing really to think what you can squeeze into 7 days, folks. 7 days, that's all I've been on the road. And I'm all the way down here. Mazouga's very much now a tourist town. Tourists have only been coming for 60 years. That's not a long time, is it? And before the tourism, before people started coming to look at the Sahara, it was all they were all miners, mining for fossils. The further north we go now, the further away we are from Algeria. As you can see there, look, we got really, really close to it yesterday. Especially in the camp, that was really close. But as we go further north now, we're moving away from it. And then the border then goes that way. Shit. Please. See what happens now. What's he doing? Nothing. I thought they were pulling me up. They were just riding along, probably in a broken down car. Oh, little tiny girl carrying a bucket there. All drops down in there, that does. Like the Grand Canyon. Wow, it is as well. Albeit a little bit smaller. Look. Little water in there, look. This looks like it's going to be nice. Not much water in that riverbed, is there? I just love being immersed in all this colour. It's like my eyes are bleeding saturation. Deep blues and deep reds, it's just beautiful. Ooh, this might be the road I was thinking of. I think it might be. Yes. Yeah. Hey. Hello. How are you? Are you okay? You're on the TV. Look. On the TV. Are you okay? Ça va? Hey. Au revoir. Ready? Oh. Well, that's made my day already. One of the little lads tried to pull me off a bike. Got excited. Now you're talking. Oh, they were so happy they were. I put my hand up like for a high five, and they like looked at me as if like, what's he doing? What's he doing? then I put my hand out to shake the hands then, and then they completely changed. They looked a bit worried when I put my hand up as a high five. Now let me sort this thingy out. Come on. Traction off. Wheelie off. Wheelie's just for incline really, but still like to have it off. Lost one of my waters. There's a little kid running up here. Is he? Surely he's not got my water. They're all running. He is. He's bringing me water up. Bless him. He's bringing me water up. Have I got any change? I don't think I have I? Oh, bless him. He's bringing me water up. Is that mine? Is it me? Oh, merci beaucoup. Oh, here, well, a minute. Come here. Okay? Are you okay? Oh, what a good lad. That's amazing. There we go. Pardon? Sit? What, you on?
Huh?
You? Sit? Right there. Come here. Here. This foot. No, that's it. Right there. Wait. Over. Yeah. Wait. Right there. Do you want to this side? Go this side. That's it. Yeah.
Merci beaucoup.
Au revoir. Merci beaucoup. Bye bye. Bye bye. Oh, bless him. That is. He's ran all that way to bring me that water. Oh, if I had a few more little notes, I'd have given one to each of them. But I didn't, and it wouldn't have been fair, would it? And I know that's what they were asking for. But it was the one lad that ran up and gave me that. Oh, I can't believe he's done that. I could see him running in the distance, just running and running and running. What an amazing country this is. And what an amazing road this is. This is definitely the road I was thinking of. Blown away. Blown away. I just can't believe it. That would have made his day, that. I don't mean the money, but giving that back to me. He never asked for anything. I love that this is an official road. I gave him 20 dirhams, which is nothing. It's £2. I don't know what it is to them though. check I've not lost another water. I don't think they can come out now. 1, 2, yeah. This is awesome. This is so good. It's not very often you can be riding across a strange country on roads like this completely on your own, is it? Whoop, whoop, whoop. Steady, steady. I will tell you what road this is called, but it just says tar in brackets. Look at this. I'm just in the middle of nowhere. What a road this is. Look at the backdrop. Dried up riverbed again. Not a single person. How incredible that the sat-nav sees this as a road. Truly amazing this is. Truly amazing. It's sandy, it's gravelly, it's 15 miles of this yet. You beauty. This is an absolute must do, this road. Where do we go from here then? We're around that way, look. Oh my god, is this right? Look where we've come. Look where we're going. Need to be a bit careful here, don't I? It's good I did take the wheeler control off because it's getting quite steep up here. Need to just keep my eyes. Wow. Yeah, a bit of a steady. Steady. Oh. Alright, what's that doing down there? What's that? Why's the water? Is that full of water in there? Have a quick look here. Is that that's all wet in there now. Wow. What's happened here? I don't feel safe doing that. Come on. I think I've got to go around there and back up. Oh, yeah. Come on, boy. Come on, Keith, lad. Shit in hell. This is quite tricky. That's it, that's it, that's it. Oh. I might need to do a bit of something here. Stuck on the stand. I need to right, let's think about this. That's not going to get up there, is it? I'll take me lid off.